Hi everyone, it's me again from Binadroid2. Today I'd like to discuss a new software that's come out, a sequel to the original version, the Binadroid1. The Binadroid2 looks to rectify a lot of the anomalies that were identified and raised by various beta testers of the original version. This software looks to improve on the original version by increasing its accuracy levels, as well as reducing the exposure to risk loss and making the whole system a bit more user-friendly and easier to use. Taking a look at the platform that the Binadroid2 adopts, this trading software is predominantly a auto trader that has a very few basic functions, which is quite self-evident and easy to understand. Over here on the left-hand side, you've got the auto Binadroid, the reverse function, the risk exposure, which is broken and classified into low, medium, and high, and then the investment amount of how much a trader wishes to place per trade. Traders who wanted to get this software to work on autopilot simply just clicks on the auto Binadroid. You select your risk exposure, say medium. Select your amount that you wish to put per trade. We just leave it as 25, and this basically allows the Binadroid to do its thing. And allows it to use its algorithm to source signals and conduct signals on your behalf, all on autopilot. Traders who prefer manual trading have the ability to select to view graphical visualization of the latest signals, such as gold, euro, USD, AUD, USD. You can tend to look at these commodities, currency pairs, and stocks over various time frames, from 5 minutes to 1 hour. This gives you a visualization of what the latest trend is and how strong a particular signal is, which the Binadroid has identified. Looking down on the bottom of this platform, you'll see some further evidences of signals which traders can take via manual trading. Here you've got your asset, which identifies the commodity, currency pair, and stock, what time the trend started. For example, this was quite good, especially if the trend is something that is been going on for a while, would indicate a strong trend and more chances of success. It gives you these signal, whether it's a call or a put, and what time the trend is due to expire, and that basically means when your trade becomes closed and you basically take the money or not, depending on how the trade works out. On the bottom right hand here, you've got the trade history, which identifies the trades that have been taken, the trades that have been expired. This will also be evident in the broker platform that's been allocated to this software. Scrolling up, we've got the economic indicator, economic calendar, which basically looks at the news events that happen around the globe within the particular point in time. Anything that has a high risk of high volatility will have the high valuation next to it. For example, when it comes to the Chinese yen, you've got the manufacturing PMI, which basically means that this is likely to affect the currency pair quite a lot. Medium has medium volatility risks, and lower has very low risk. Scrolling down, you can see other currency pairs that affect the different assets, currencies, commodities, such as GBP, Euro currencies, and USD. Canada is currently on holidays, so you may see this currency to be a flat, having a flat trend throughout the day. Looking at the review that we've conducted, we've basically gone through the Binadroid software review in detailed facts, trying to compare it to the first version and how this software is a improvement of the first one. One of the key fundamentals that we've identified when we were conducting this review is the usage of the reverse function, which was not evident in the first version. This basically means that if the Binadroid, like any software, sometimes goes into the wrong trend, then traders have the ability to reverse a trade, thereby minimizing the risk loss exposure and reducing the amount lost on the first trade by counteracting that trade and having a win against that one trade. This also enables traders to increase their capital in a much faster rate than would have been the case if it was just a normal auto trader, as we've reviewed in the past. Anyways, that's it for me for now. We will be testing this software in a bit more depth as the weeks go by. We definitely recommend the Binadroid because of what it brings about and the simplicity and accuracy that we saw with the first one. This being an improvement will give more scope and more profits to traders, which is good news all around. We will update you with the results once we've established a good trend and have more results for you to report. Currently, traders who have started trading with this software have reported an 80% gain within the first week of its pre-launch. So it's definitely promising, and we will definitely be recommending it, given that it is fairly simplistic, user-friendly, has good customer services that work round the clock, and is something that we are quite pleased with in terms of its simplicity, user-friendliness, and ease of use. Anyways, that's it for me for now. I look forward to seeing you next video. Bye for now.